Okay, we're going to talk about little hat stuff again today. Okay, this is called open crown. Basically, when you pop open the crown on your hat, you're starting with a fresh, clean slate. So from here, you could basically shape your hat any way you want. Now, if your hat is soft, it's a lot easier. If it's been steamed into a particular shape, it's going to kind of plop into that shape very easily. But sometimes if the hat is soft enough, worn in enough, you could just use it for practice like this and do different shapes on it. So this is an example of the center crease. Center crease, pinch front. That's your most standard shape. 2 pinches on the side. See them? Pinch, 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 like that. And a crease. Okay, let's move to a teardrop. Teardrop, you bring the back down. See what I did? I pushed it back down. And then you stick your head in it, watch. You get the shape of a teardrop. There's the teardrop shape, you got it? Alright. Teardrop is a little more nostalgic and sort of square looking. Sort of dips down to the back, you see that? And you can do it without looking, basically. If you have a center crease, you just push this back sort of behind your head. There's your teardrop. Maybe pinch it a little more in the front. It's more old-timey. Teardrop. The difference between a teardrop and a diamond are very similar. You can make a point in the back, and that's a diamond crown. Same thing, put your head in the middle, or don't, as long as it doesn't get in the way. Push it up, okay. From the diamond, you could go around and make everything the same shape. We've gone over this before, but it might be fun to do it again real quickly. Everything's the same height. I'm taking this space of the band and I'm comparing it to this space and I'm making everything the same height, maybe about as high as a business card. This little negative space here. And you can measure it against a business card, go the same all the way around there. Just don't pinch it too hard. If you pinch it, you're going to leave like a permanent line there. The idea is not to pinch these things like really tight. Don't pinch, 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 unless you want that shape there for, for good. See, I'm messing around and practicing shapes and stuff. I'm not pinching them and I'm not steaming them, so I could just keep going back and forth. This works on very soft vintage hats or very, very high quality softer hats or worn in felt hats that are just soft now. Okay, there's your pork pie. You can go inside with your hands, fix it up. These are standard shapes, like everybody who works at the hat shop knows how to make these, Some make them better than others, but some specialize in a particular shape. Like there's a guy here who does westerns really well, and westerns are not my thing. I've done thousands of them, but I excel more at these kind of shapes, and fellow Colin who works with us is amazing with western hats because that's all he wears too. So, everybody's got their specialty. For me, I do a lot of these classical shapes. That's what I've always sold, dress hats. All right, there's your pork pie. So, make a pork pie, make a teardrop, make a center crease out of the same hat. That's pretty cool, right? Should I play us out? I know a lot of you guys like the music. Some of you guys kind of hate it. All right, maybe I'll plug into a different guitar. What do you say? All right, let's plug into... Which one? The Dean? I haven't tuned this thing up in a while. Let's check around. All right. Tester on the old strobe tuner. F, that's way out. It's supposed to be on E. E. A sharp. Second string, A. Yeah, this guitar was way out of tune. And that means the strings are mega dead. That's what I do with my guitars. I play the strings until they're no longer playable. Sort of get obsessed with one guitar and just play it forever and ever until there's like no string left on it. 2 more to go. B. There's your E string. Okay. Let's hear how this DML sounds. I haven't really plugged it in a long time. It's a hot guitar, so it's going to sound a little louder than the last one. Effects off. Maybe the delay sounds higher because it's hot pickups.